Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please be seated. Please give a brief introduction about yourself.
Sir, my name is Harshita Goyal and I am born in Hisar, Haryana, and my upbringing has been from Vadodara, Gujarat. I have done my bachelor's in commerce and I am also a chartered accountant by qualification. My optional subject is political science and international relations, and my hobbies include acrylic painting.
Harshita, tell me why a chartered accountant should want to pursue a career in the civil services?
Such chartered accountancy has definitely provided me with the professional success and the financial stability which one would aspire for. However, its scope is limited to the corporate and financial sector, and I am driven by a deeper sense of purpose, and civil services will provide me with the opportunity to engage with the masses at various sectors of the economy at the grassroots level.
What is the purpose of your life?
Sir, my purpose is to create a meaningful life wherein I will derive satisfaction from serving the community and contributing meaningfully to the nation's development.
Suppose if you are asked to express your desire to serve in three most important areas of the country, which areas will you select and why?
Sir, first of all, I will focus on empowering the women sections, as I myself being a woman, I know the hardships which the women of the country faces. So I would focus on uplifting them. Secondly, I will focus on the children who are residing in the slum areas, as they are innocent and they have not chosen the life that they live currently. So I would want to uplift them in order to make a better life for themselves. So thirdly, my focus would be on the education, as education will bring long-term changes in the economy and will further drive the nation's growth.
Wonderful. You spoke about women empowerment, isn't it? What is your definition of women empowerment?
Sir, in my opinion, women empowerment is one where women can take decisions for themselves and where they are independent enough, wherein they can live a life of their choice. They are financially independent as well as socially empowered, and they have equal dignity and respect in the society.
Okay. You must have heard the term of glass ceiling and glass cliff.
Yes,
Could you give a definition of these two words?
Sir, glass ceiling refers to a phenomenon where there are various obstructions in the upliftment of women to the higher positions, as they are subjected as being weak or as being caregivers, unsuitable for higher job positions. Whereas a glass cliff is a phenomenon wherein when a woman is empowered on a higher position, there if a woman fails, then it is referred to as subjected to being a weak gender.